Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen stated. On the other hand, there are benefits from crypto, and we recognize that innovation in the payment system can be a healthy thing. Yes, welcome back everybody to Crypto A1, where we will be showing you the latest tips and tricks in the financial space, as well as business and entrepreneurship. Bitcoin and crypto never sleep, and neither do we. Today's video features the top 5 crypto news stories you need to know as an investor. Also, I will be talking about Yellen's prediction for crypto in 2022, so watch till the end. Before we get going, be sure to like this video if you haven't already, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And subscribe with notifications on for more crypto-related videos like this one. Now let's jump in, starting with the crypto news number 1. The South Korean tech giant LG Electronics is officially adding blockchain and cryptocurrency to its business charter. But what exactly are they hoping to accomplish with cryptocurrency? During LG's annual general meeting on Thursday, the company added 2 different crypto-related initiatives. LG's objectives include the development and sale of blockchain-based software and the sale and brokerage of cryptocurrency, which led to speculation about whether LG would establish a crypto exchange. An LG spokesperson played down any speculation about the company's plans to start its own exchange or platform, stating, "Nothing has been decided yet. We just mentioned business areas in a broad manner." LG's involvement in a crypto-related marketplace was first rumored earlier this year when Bithumb CEO Heo Baek-young confirmed that the exchange was developing a non-fungible token market or NFT market with a large company. As part of its push into NFT adoption and integration, the tech manufacturer recently announced it was partnering with blockchain company Kakao's Ground X to launch a line of NFT-enabled smart TVs. Further projects related to NFT-based artworks will be carried out through LG's partnership with Seoul Auction Blue, an online art auctioneer. LG's announcement comes as South Korea and other tech giants adopt cryptocurrencies and blockchain-based technology. Earlier this year, Samsung announced that it would launch an NFT platform for its smart TVs and its own store within Decentraland's metaverse. Most importantly, South Korea elected crypto-friendly President Yoon Suk-yeol earlier this month. Yoon's election campaign included initiatives to deregulate the crypto industry and make the country a top destination for blockchain technology unicorns. Now let's keep moving. This is our second news item out of 5 today, so make sure you watch them all. Rio de Janeiro plans to accept cryptocurrency for tax payments. This is expected to happen in 2023, and they're not just accepting Bitcoin, they're also accepting other cryptocurrencies. But we don't know which cryptocurrencies yet. Brazil's second largest city wants to become the first in the country to accept BTC payments for taxes. Bloomberg Linea reported on the city of Rio de Janeiro's announcement that residents will be able to pay IPTU, or Brazil's urban building and land tax, using digital assets as of next year. This is pretty cool. Unfortunately, those cryptocurrency payments will be immediately converted into fiat. A note from City Hall states that the municipality hopes to work with companies specializing in converting cryptocurrencies into Brazilian reals. In other words, once locals transfer crypto funds, they will automatically be converted into fiat. It's a very small step forward since they are converting to fiat, but a step forward nonetheless. They also mentioned and teased in a report that the city wants to participate in the NFT world. It has been suggested that tourist attractions could be displayed on NFTs. So there will be something for tourists, something for locals, and something for us all as crypto enthusiasts. It's great to have one big crypto step followed by another. Number 3 in today's news, is Ukraine's official launch of the NFT Museum of War on Ethereum and Polygon. So if you're bullish on these two altcoins, you'll love this. In the face of continuing attacks from Russian forces, Ukraine's Ministry of Digital Transformation has recently announced the Meta History Museum of War launch, which features only NFTs. As you can imagine, the museum is not a physical building but a website. With the ministry's assistance, the collection aims to chronicle recent events in the war between Russia and Ukraine and the personal reflections from both Ukrainian and international digital artists. There's a catch though. Every image on the site can be purchased using NFT tokens minted by the Fair NFT platform, which utilizes the Ethereum blockchain and Polygon network. However, the images remain hidden until sold, so you'll never know what you're buying until you've actually paid for it. The museum puts it this way: you unveil the truth by buying meta history. A single NFT in the Warline collection will cost 0.15 ETH, or around $468. The assets will be sold in chronological order of the depicted dates. Mikhailo Fedorov, Minister of Digital Transformation and Vice Prime Minister of Ukraine, calls the new platform a place to keep memories of war and celebrate Ukrainians' identity and freedom. The proceeds of the NFT sale will go directly to the cryptocurrency accounts of the Ministry of Digital Transformation to provide aid for the army and civilians. This is really interesting. All things considered, networks are being used, so these two cryptocurrencies will likely be adopted widely. Today's fourth story is Axie Infinity, the non-fungible token-based online video game that launched a fee reform on its Ronin sidechain. If you're an Axie player or investor, the situation has changed, as now you have to hold both Axies and in-game land to be eligible for free transactions. Initially, this was all free, but now there are qualifications. The official announcement was shared on the social media channels of the Axie Infinity team. It states that starting March 29 of 2022, free transactions on its native sidechain Ronin Network, or RON, will be limited. Free transactions were a crucial part of the launch of the Ronin Network and the implementation of its native token RON. However, the free gas RPC has limited capacities, so they are saying that it was great at the beginning, but now we can't afford it, so we need to be thinking long-term for Ronin. New limits have been introduced to ensure the Ronin network's sustainable growth. The Ronin network users, or RON users, should hold one MEO Axie for at least 30 days to receive 2 free transactions per month. Owners of Mystic Axies can authorize 80 transactions free of charge per month. If one holds Mystic Lands, the limit can be increased to 160 transactions per month. So, what do you think about these two limits? Last but not least, our final piece of news today, and the reason why you clicked on this video. To give you some perspective, the Secretary of the Treasury, Janet Yellen, has never really been a crypto cheerleader. After her time as chair of the Federal Reserve, she famously stated in 2018 that she was not a fan of Bitcoin, citing a lack of transactions on the network and an abundance of illicit transactions. Yet, in a recent interview with CNBC, she admits to still feeling apprehensive, but that's her attitude at the moment and not entirely negative. I have a little bit of skepticism because I think there are valid concerns about it, she told the outlet. Some have to do with financial stability, consumer or investor protection, use for illicit transactions, and other things. On the other hand, there are benefits from crypto, and we recognize that innovation in the payment system can be a healthy thing. She also pointed out that Bitcoins and digital assets are not fads. Crypto has obviously grown by leaps and bounds, she said, and it's now playing a significant role, not really so much in transactions, but in the investment decisions of a lot of Americans. Yellen's subtle shift in tone may be due to the evidence that conflicts with her big-ticket worries. Criminal enterprises still prefer cash for money laundering due to the traceability of blockchains, and experiments with the Lightning Network by El Salvador and financial payments firm Block could nevertheless lead to greater use of the network in transactions. In light of this month's decision by President Biden to entrust the Treasury Department and other government agencies with drafting regulatory frameworks for the crypto industry, her evolving view is especially important. With the executive order of ensuring responsible development of digital assets, agencies have several months to develop strategies to do everything from making sure crypto can't be used to finance terrorism to outlining consumer protection safeguards, all while keeping an American advantage on innovation. As Yellen noted, the goal is to provide recommendations that will lead to a regulatory environment in which healthy innovations can occur. Yellen is warming up to crypto in the tiniest way. I understand that it doesn't feel like this is all that significant. So basically, she said cryptocurrency innovation can be a healthy thing, and the department is researching it. But this is significant to you and me because I believe we are beginning to see the ice thaw for the first time. For years and years and years, it has just been a no. Cryptos are used by criminals. There is no value, no use case. Well, cut to 2022, which is today, we see Yellen with an entirely new perspective on this new innovative field, and she believes there is a chance. Many of you probably think, who cares what this woman feels about crypto? And that's okay. I completely understand where you're coming from. But the truth is, she is the Treasury Secretary of the United States, and what she says carries a lot of weight. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for today. If you're still here, I bet you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be regularly posting finance videos to help you grow abundantly, so stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one.